A Course in Miracles. Lesson 89. These are our review ideas for today. 77. I am entitled to miracles. I am entitled to miracles because I am under no laws but God's. His laws release me from all grievances and replace them with miracles. And I would accept the miracles in place of the grievances, which are but illusions that hide the miracles beyond. Now I would accept only what the laws of God entitle me to have, that I may use it on behalf of the function He has given me. You might use these suggestions for specific applications of this idea. Behind this is a miracle to which I am entitled. Let me not hold a grievance against you, name, but offer you the miracle that belongs to you instead. Seen truly, this offers me a miracle. 78. Let miracles replace all grievances. By this idea do I unite my will with the Holy Spirit's and perceive them as one. By this idea do I accept my release from hell. By this idea do I express my willingness to have all my illusions be replaced with truth, according to God's plan for my salvation. I would make no exceptions and no substitutes. I want all of heaven and only heaven, as God wills me to have. Useful specific forms for applying this idea would be, I would not hold this grievance apart from my salvation. Let our grievances be replaced by miracles, name. Beyond this is the miracle by which all my grievances are replaced. The theatre that forgot it was a screen. The curtain rises on a grand theatre that never closes, rows filled with characters, each one gripping a script they swear they didn't write, each one convinced the story is happening to them, not through them. Backstage there is a quiet room, no costumes, no scripts, no roles, just a single light, steady, unmoving. This is where the director resides. Not a figure, not a voice, but a knowing. Now listen closely. Every grievance is a line in the script, a line that says, something has gone wrong. Someone has taken from me. This should not be. But here's the twist. The script was never forced. It was picked up, memorized, rehearsed, defended. And every time the line is spoken, the actor forgets they are acting. Now, what is a miracle? It is not changing the scene. It is not rewriting the other characters. It is not getting a better ending. A miracle is the moment the actor pauses, looks at the script in their hand, and laughs. Because they remember, I'm not this. That laugh, that pause, that recognition, that is the miracle. Now go deeper. I am entitled to miracles means I am entitled to remember what I am. Because I never left the backstage. I never became the role. I only believed I did. I am under no laws but God's means no script has authority over me. No storyline can bind me. No grievance can define me. Because God did not write conflict. He did not write lack. He did not write loss. So every grievance is a line that never came from the author. And now the function. What is the function? It is not to act better, not to fix the play, not to argue with other characters about their lines. The function is to remember the stage is not the source. To stand in the middle of the scene while everything says react, and instead see. See that nothing real has been threatened. See that nothing unreal exists. See that every problem is just a misread line. And in that seeing, the script dissolves. Now, Let miracles replace all grievances. This is not effort. This is willingness. It is the willingness to put the script down, even when the scene feels intense, even when the emotions feel justified, to say, "This line is not my function." And then something shifts. The other characters soften. The tension loosens. The meaning collapses. Not because the world changed, but because the seer did. Now here's the deepest layer. There was never a theatre, never a script, never a stage, only the light. And the light never entered the story. It only seemed to. So every miracle is not an improvement. It is a remembering, a return to what never left. So when the lesson says, "Behind this is a miracle to which I am entitled," it means behind every line, behind every grievance, behind every reaction is the quiet room, still untouched, still whole, till yours. And all that is asked is this: will the actor keep performing, or finally walk off stage? There was never anything in that chair. That script that keeps getting picked up, it was never written in ink, only in belief. And belief does not make it real, it only makes it repeatable. It was called grievance. It was called memory. It was called what happened, what it meant, what it cost. But look again. It can still be seen through. If it were real, it could not be seen through. If it were true, it would not disappear when questioned. So what has been held? A shadow of a sentence. A story that cannot stand on its own. A script that needs attention just to exist. And right now, no effort, no struggle, no timeline. Just this. The hand can rest. The mind can stop narrating. The chair can remain empty, because it was never occupied. That key beside it, it is not for escape, it is not for access. It is the quiet proof. Nothing was ever locked, not peace, not worth, not function. There was no holding back, no delay, no true harm, only conviction. And what can be convinced can be released, not by force, but by seeing. And when it is seen, not fixed, not healed, not improved, just seen, it is gone. Not because it was made to go, but because it was never there to stay. So let the script sit, let the light remain, let the silence speak, and walk away, not as someone who finally got free, but as what was never bound. If nothing was ever locked, what exactly needs to be forgiven?